All right, so let's talk about morning rituals. You can call it discipline, you can talk routines, it comes by a lot of names, but getting into a routine every day is a great way to increase your productivity, make it much more easy on the body and the nervous system to actually get through the work, and it helps prioritize and make you really focused. So what does that look like to you? In my case, I am an early riser and I'm usually up by 5:30. I like to have motion. I can't sleep in. So for me, I like to start the day with a walk. If I can get a couple miles in, 40 minutes, hours worth of walking. That gives me time to collect my thoughts for the day. I will listen to podcasts, audiobooks, or just take the time in silent reflection in the walk. But getting started with the walk gets the body moving, gets the blood flow going, and the brain online. Then when I get back, the next thing I do is take out my journal and planner. So I have tried so many different systems of planners and productivity tricks, but the one that I have found is it's available on Amazon. It's called the Panda Planner. I'll put the link in the description, but I love this planner for a couple reasons. It does, like all planners, have the monthly, weekly, and daily view, but it also has some mindset, motivation, and gratitude practices built in with it there. So it's not just about all checking off the tasks. And that's the next thing I'll do. I'll come down, I will sit down, and I will write out my day. I will write out the priorities, I'll write out my tasks, I'll put in the appointments, I will reference the day before to make sure all the to-dos that were still open get carried forward, and then I'll prioritize them. That gives a very clear picture for your day, gets you a great way to start in, and you can dive in without the sense of distraction. Now, speaking of distraction, I'm going to get into this in another topic, but I do want to give you a couple suggestions on how to manage emails and callbacks. So wherever it is in your day, I would schedule 2 times per day, whether it be half an hour, to respond to emails and phone calls. At this time, when you go through your inbox, take care of every message. It needs to be out of the inbox. It needs to be deleted, responded to, or made a to-do. But the object is to get through it all and clear it out. Do it twice a day. The consistent checking of email and those little ding notifications. So turn off the notifications, those little dings that come up on your desktop every time you get an email. It's a tremendous distraction. Set time for your emails and response. When you're not doing that, focus on the task at hand. So I hope that helps. If you have any ideas, suggestions, or helpful tips on your rituals, your daily routines, please share them in the community. And let's get this discussion started. What is working for you?